Hey everybody, it's Chris. It's actually the day after Cyber Monday, so this is kind of like a bonus video or an extra one. I sold enough stuff yesterday after I stopped, I figured I might as well make one more video. What's not going to be in here that I sold the TI-84, which was probably at the end. I showed the pending. I also sold a copy of Advanced Warfare on Xbox One. But yeah, we have 15 more orders that have to go out, so let's go over that. Let's go to eBay first. Nothing too crazy on eBay. Got a Godzilla hat. Sold that for 19 or 9.99. I wish it was 19.99. That's up here, living with all the hats in kind of a chaos state. It's weird to feel short when I'm like 6'5", but it should be around here somewhere. I've definitely moved this hat like a dozen times in the past week. There we go. Oh. So there's this little Godzilla hat. I think it's made out of something weird because it folds up kind of oddly. Toss that back up there. But yeah, this is the Godzilla from the 1998 movie. So there's that. Got another one of those pins. I paid $1 for, I think, 4 Disney pins at a yard sale. I think this might be the last one from this specific sale. I think I had him before. Oh, no. I still have this Epcot one. I have it priced kind of high. I should probably just lower it down to reasonable. I just didn't see any comps on it, so I put it high. Alright, so this one's kind of cool. It's like a little key. Has the older style pin backing, which you kind of need for these long ones. So there's the hat. See, I only have like 3, maybe 4 Disney pins left right now. I've had this guy forever. And then just a couple, this one. Oh, this one actually, I think also came with the key, so I guess I have 2 left from that. Last was the TurboGrafx 16 multi-tap. I got this forever ago with the only TurboGrafx 16 I had. I didn't have any games to test it, so I just held on to it for a while, and I just listed it as is. I just kind of threw it in here. Thankfully, it was in that box. Whoa, dual spin. Yeah, so there that is. So I just didn't have games to test it. So sold it as is, $7. I think I paid $100 for the system and sold that for like $150, $200, something ridiculous. And sold a few of the games for a good amount. So definitely one of the highest paying things I've ever gotten. Hop over to Amazon now. Most of this stuff's pretty cheap, but 12 orders. So let's do that. We got Football for Odyssey 2. We'll grab Band Hero while we're at it. Neither sold for that much. $4 for Odyssey. This is the last Odyssey game I have. So it's in box. I sold a couple other ones for more. So I think it's complete. I think it probably has the manual. Yeah. I got this with a boxed Odyssey at a thrift store that unfortunately is closed. I used to go to it all the time, but got it for $50 and it had like 4, I think, boxed games. I sold the other ones for much more. Alright, now if I were Band Hero, where would I be? Not there. I gotta put this on the table. Alright. Ooh, there's Band Hero. This is gotta do something with how this is set up. It's definitely this. This shouldn't be on this shelf, but I guess I could put the Polaroid camera with the other Polaroid cameras. And this can go live up here. So I can move it the next time I need anything there. Yeah, this feels better. Ooh. So it's to copy a Band Hero. Which for some reason on the listing always says like featuring Taylor Swift, which I guess she has one song in here. Maybe two, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's another Polaroid camera. We'll leave that one up here for now. Next we go on another 20Q, or 20 questions. I can't even remember. I packed over 50 things, or I think maybe just under 50 packages yesterday, so I don't even remember if I packed one of these yesterday or like last week. I'll just take out the whole box this time. A box of electronic games, these little handhelds. Most of the ones in here aren't really worth too much anymore. There it is. I gotta screw that on tighter. I can feel that it's loose. So there's that. I think that's the last one I have. Oh no, I got an orange one too, but I know I sold the purple. Alright, next we got an Xbox 360. This is the 4 gig one. Actually, what shape is this? Okay, it's the like Pro or whatever. So it's only a 4 gig. It's actually got a decent amount of shipping. I think it's like $35 is the shipping on this one. So very carefully move the PlayStation 4 out of the way. And this should be it right here. And double check, because I do have that one. Oh no, that's good, 250 gig hard drive, so it is. It's one with the stickers, which I've had a little while. This is the one that like smells a little bit. Yeah, the unfortunate thing with video game consoles is if somebody's a smoker, they're like really, like because of the fans, it just like and the dust just ends up reeking. And you have to like really mention that or people get like annoyed. So there's that. Let's get some Gears stickers and whatever that is. And I'll grab the cords and stuff later. Or you know what? I'm on the ground. Let's just do it. Should be over here. Yeah, this is power cord and there's an HDMI cable. Let's hope that's what I need. And then yeah, it might be this one. Depends on if I said, I'll just grab them both and then I'll put the right one. And then it's probably this. I think I put that it has a rough stick. Yeah, and there's that. Getting, no, not really low on Xbox stuff. It's hard to tell. This isn't the greatest spot. I just kind of ran out of drawer space and all these other ones for Xbox stuff. Alright, we'll grab these two games next. We got Super Mario Bros. 3. Sold a copy of that yesterday for $10. This one sold for $10.14. It's got a little bit better of a label on it. And then DC Superheroes, or Lego Batman 2. That's what it's called. Sold for $2.90. Mario probably came with, you know, I'll grab this one. Easier. I still messed up. Okay. This is Mario 3. Actually, I learned something weird about Mario 3 the other day. Oh wow, Jenga, come on. Yeah, this is a mess. I need to really just lot up a bunch of these and get rid of them. I think I learned the other day that maybe it's just the box. Oh no, these are different. So I think the one on the left is the first pressing, of Super Mario 3 because the Bros is on the left. The one on the right's a later pressing because the Bros is on the right. So I'm going to give him the one on the right for now. I'm going to see... I'm going to check if this one's worth more because I'm not really sure. So I might have to deactivate that one. I'll take a look. It's not a big deal. It's probably only worth like a couple bucks more. I assume the box is really what matters. And Lego Batman 2. I'm glad to grab anything out of this stack. Anything out of this stack has been here the longest. So there's that. We got a pink Wii Remote Plus sold for $16. Which is great because this drawer is packed. And there's that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to come with this. Oh, this is red. So yeah, there we go. 16 bucks for that. That probably came with the Wii forever ago. I don't even know. I'm gonna grab a couple more games. We got Mario Power Tennis for $8. And Ivan Iron Man Stewart's Super Off-Road, which I think most people just call it Super Off-Road. So I know I have a couple copies of Power Tennis. So there's one down there, which actually does have the Nintendo Selects on it. So let's grab that. Oh, there's the other one hanging out there. I think that's the white label one. Either way, this is a GameCube game that they ported. So kind of weird it even made Nintendo Selects, but I mean, I guess it did come out on Wii. I'll have to double check, because I feel like this doesn't have a manual. Yeah, I have to double check whether it's supposed to have a manual or not. And then Super Off-Road, probably dropped that at some point. Let's see, Rad Racer, Mario. It's you know what? I actually have a case of games, and I kind of think it might be in that, but we'll check. We'll check these stacks first. Super Off-Road, come on. Oh, no, there it is. Super quick. There we go. Yep. Super Off-Road. Glad to get rid of some of these NES games. I only sold one yesterday. It was Mario, so. And then these are probably, yeah. There's a few more. We got Call of Duty World War II, sold for $11. And then Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, sold for $19.59. This had come down a skosh. It was up pretty high before Harry Potter, but yeah, it came down. So again, this is we're good. We're good. Call of Duty World War II. Actually, probably one of my favorite ones in a while. And then I think actually Harry Potter's. Yeah, I hadn't put it away yet. It's on this stack of games. That I picked up at a thrift store for like $5.99. I think I had a $2 off coupon with some other stuff. And last, we got new Carnival games for Nintendo Wii. I wasn't sure if this was gonna sell because it doesn't really come up in the search that well. Like this game comes up, Carnival Games, but there's another version called New Carnival Games, which I think is over 30 new games. So there's that. I'm actually surprised Carnival Games hasn't sold. That's a pretty popular one. They're both cheap, obviously, but Carnival Games is a pretty I've sold maybe a dozen copies over the years, and that probably came with a bunch of Wii games that I bought forever ago, and that's that. So nothing too big besides the Xbox. definitely have. I got room for some stuff on the shelf now, actually, which is nice. But yeah, that's that, you guys. And that was the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. We can give it a quick refresh to see if pending. Nothing pending. All right, so that's that. Feel free to like and subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and yeah, hopefully these videos will be really jam packed. Especially, it's December. Things sell a ton. I got a ton of stuff, as you can see. So yeah, keep watching, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.